Well, hello people, hope you're all keeping fairly well. I'm just coming into the town or village of Carlingford here in County Lough, the smallest county in Ireland. So I'm right beside Carlingford Lough and the border between Ireland and Northern Ireland. I have a video, my friends, of Carlingford, check it out on my channel. But today I'm after bringing my bicycle, right? So I'm going to try and cycle some of the Greenway between Carlingford and the next town up called Omeath, right? So stay tuned, my friends, okay? Stay tuned. You know something people, the last time I was out on my bicycle or cycled a bicycle was actually not in Ireland. It was in Stanley Park in Vancouver about 2 years ago. So I have been on a bicycle in 2 years, right? And I didn't think I could get my bicycle into my car, but it's a hatchback, you see. So yeah, so I'm going to take it out more often now because it fits in the back of the car. So yeah, so let's people go out and explore this Greenway on my bicycle, okay? So stay tuned, my friends, stay tuned. The state of the bike, my friends. It was in the shed at home and it's full of cobwebs and dog hair from my brother's dogs. Anyway, let's do this. Well, people, this is the lovely picturesque town or village of Carlingford in County Lough. It's in the smallest county in Ireland, right? Out here, people, is Carlingford Lough. Across the lough there is the Mourne Mountains, and that's in Northern Ireland, supposedly part of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, right? But the people like us from Southern Ireland, as they say, in Northern Ireland, it's part of Ireland, right? But I'm not going to get into the politics of it and all that kind of crap, my friends. Look at the state of the bicycle, my friends. Been in the shed for over 2 years. And anyway, let's go. Woohoo! Right, I think don't know what I'm down in the gears here, where I am here. Let me see now. Woohoo! Great to be back out, my friends, on the bicycle. This is super cool. Yeah, this is a gorgeous village here, I have to say. How you doing? How's it going? Not too bad. There's a Case tractor there. Suzuki motor bicycle. Whoa! I'll tell you one thing, people, it's cold. Once you're cycling out here, it's cold. Look at the fishing boat. Busy road here, my friends. Just going to cross over to the footpath on the far side here. I think the Greenway starts up here, right? Jesus. Oh, this is great, my friends. This is great. I'm going to do this a lot more now coming into the spring and the summertime, for definite. Get out on the bicycle and cycle. Excuse me, is the Greenway on the bicycle here, close to here?
I'm not from here, but we did see it driving up. We did see a big...
Up there?
If you go up there, there's like the marina, and
Oh.
then there seems to be, it seemed, I could see like a big path all the way to...
Grant, thanks very much. Lovely day, isn't it? Now, that woman there, as you can see, she's a lovely Northern Ireland accent, right? But to be asking yourself the question, well, I wouldn't be. You know, some people be asking the question, is she green or orange? You know what I mean? In other words, is she Catholic or Protestant? Load of shit, my friends, a load of shit. Taking a few pictures along the way. Ah, yes. Oh my God, this is so cool. So cool, my friends, I have to say. Whew. Fan-dabby-dozy. Right people, so this is the start now of the Carlingford Greenway here towards Omeath, right? Down at the marina here in Carlingford, right? Look at this sign here, it's cool. There's no such thing as the dog poo ferry. In other words, bring your dog poo home with you. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So now people, I'm heading in a westerly direction, right? Towards Omeath. So yeah. Over there, my friends, is north and the Mourne Mountains, beautiful Mourne Mountains. You know something, people? I remember years and years ago, there was a programme here in Ireland called The Late Late Show, right? And the presenter of that show originally was a man called Gay Bourne. He's now deceased, right? I think they should scrap The Late Late Show myself because as far as I'm concerned, that show died when he died, right? But anyway, do you know the American, is he a folk singer or a country and western singer, Don McLean, right? Well, Don McLean was on that show one night and he sang the song The Mountains of Mourne without his guitar, just sang it. And you know something? There's people here. Sorry. Thank you. Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, he sang that song on the Late Late Show without his guitar, just singing. And you could hear a pin drop in the audience. It was absolutely fantastic, I have to say. One of the great memories that I have had of that show. And actually, I got to see him, me and my brother. We went to Australia in 2004, and I seen a poster on the street in Sydney that Don McLean was playing. So we bought tickets, we went to see him in Sydney, Australia. All them years later, mad stuff. Oh, this is great, people, this is great. Look at all the furze bushes, so, yellow furze bushes. Carlingford Lough, my friends. Oh yes. Let's just see what this sign here is saying. Welcome to the Great Eastern Greenway. Marina, sail and steam. Welcome to the Great Eastern Greenway, a new use of a historic route. From here you can travel to Omeath, mostly along the track bed of the former Dundalk, Newry and Greer Railway. The railway was built by the London and North Western Railway to carry passengers and freight between mainland connections in Dundalk and Newry, and its new deep water port at Greer with its ferry to Holyhead. The Greer to Newry line opened in August 1876 and closed at the end of January 1951. The company had 6 black tank engines, 4 of them named after local places: Carlingford, Dundalk, Greer and Newry. The loch has been the main route between mid-Ulster and the Irish Sea for centuries. One after another, Carlingford, Newry, Greer and Mourne Mountains have all been developed as ports, as well as smaller harbours like Greer's Quay and Omeath here at the other end of the Greenway. There's a black and white picture of Omeath railway station. There's one of the steam engines, Dundalk, Newry and Greer railway train, railway footbridge and level crossing at King's John's Castle, Carlingford. Carlingford before the railway, look. That's it, from a painting by Henry Brocas, 1762 to 1837. And there's another picture of the steam engine. Right, people, let's keep rocking and rolling on this Tarmacadam's Greenway, my friends, okay? Ever hear the expression, people, where would you be going with no bell on your bike and your knickers always ringing? Woohoo!
Slow down, mama, why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit, it ain't what it said. Got nice clothes and nice shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back. But hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you
Ah, this is just lovely. The bee's knees, my friends.
We got fast cars, movie stars, party on down the street. With Mary Jane, good cocaine, plenty down there to eat. You can double down till someday.
It's 2 days after the Storm Owen, E-O-W-I-N, right? Supposedly one of the worst windstorms we ever had here in Ireland. Where I am on the east coast here, where I live in County Meath, we didn't really have any damage really at all. Part of my garden fence blew down. Lots of trees blew down all over the country. But I didn't think it was as bad as what they were given. Maybe it was further in the west or down the south where it came from, you know, Cork and Kerry direction. But where I am up here on the east coast, it was okay.
Baby, come on. Tell me where you wanna go. But baby, I don't work down there anymore. No, I don't.
So it's saying here, 2 Mile River Bridge, rivers and rocks. You are now halfway along the Greenway, as Carlingford and Omeath are 4 miles apart. The nearby stream is called the 2 Mile River. The area's varied geology made this one of Ireland's most scenic railway lines, skirting the shore of lovely ice-carved Carlingford Lough, with the craggy GOPRO peaks of Quay towering over you, and the western Mournes sweeping down to the sea on the far downside. Many streams, waterfalls and short rivers pour down the steep slopes into the loch, and the railway had to bridge them all as it wound its way along the shoreline. These streams provide delicious soft drinking water, but can dry up in summer. The need for more reliable water supplies contributed to the Greenway being built. The County Council cleared 60 years of scrub growth along the old railway track bed and laid a new water pipeline under it. What they're doing out there, they're fishing obviously, right? But it's not big nets, it's like big lobster pots or something they're putting down into the loch. Yeah, just out here, my friends, you see, you probably can't see with the GoPro, they're dropping these things into the loch that look like lobster pots. But maybe they're not. He's turning around again here now. I've never seen a fishing boat like that, my friends. He's not actually dropping them right down onto the water. They're still attached to the, see the kind of, I don't know what you call them, like hooks on both sides of the fishing boat. Now they're still attached to the boat, right? And he's coming towards the shore here. So I don't know what he is catching there. If anybody knows, just tell me, will you? I'd be interested in that, knowing what they're doing, what they're catching. Here's a small little fishing harbour here that I've never seen before. Let's read this bit here, right? Welcome to Greer's Quay. This pier was built in the 1840s to help develop Carlingford Lough's fishing industry. Greer was the local landlord. White crossing, complete with gatekeeper's cottage, allowed people safely cross the Dundalk, Newry and Greer Railway, now the Greenway, to reach the pier. As steam trains are expensive to run, the Great Northern Railway introduced cheaper rail buses when it took over running the line in 1933. White Crossing then became White's Halt. You may notice lots of fine stone gateposts along the Greenway. These supported gates for accommodation crossings. Farmers used these crossings to get to the shore, where they cut rack seaweed for use as a highly prized fertiliser. the rotting seaweed cast upon the shoreline is also important for wildlife, and the coast is a European special area of conservation. Keep an eye out for herons along the shore. He's coming very close to the shoreline, whatever he's fishing there, look. See that? Yeah, I'd love to know what he's fishing for there, my friends, I really would. Right people, we'll move on again. We'll go in now as far as Omeath and we'll get a cup of tea, okay? I think it's time for the old cup of tea, my friends. What do you think? And you know something, see this hat I'm wearing? It's shit because I'm starting to get pains in my ears. And when I get pains in my ears in this weather and the cold, I feel seasick actually. So I think I'll be putting the hood up in my coat here as well, because I won't be able to stick that wind in my ears. I'm not joking, I actually feel seasick. It's mad. I'm the only one in the family that gets this. My dad got it, used to have it. He used to put cotton wool in his ears this time of the year. That's why you see me wearing these hats. So yeah. I wonder are they holiday homes there or the people living in there full time. Very nice actually. Here's a little cafe here. Right people, I think we'll go in here for a cup of tea. What do you think? Definitely, yeah. Okay. Right people, so that's cream of tomato soup and some brown bread, and I'm getting a pot of tea as well for €9.50. So it's close to Omeath here on the Greenway. It's called Omeath Cafe, right? So I'm going to tuck into this and then carry on into the town of Omeath, or the village of Omeath, okay? So stay tuned my friends, stay tuned. Right people, that was a nice little pit stop there along the Greenway. Omeath Cafe and Bar, and it's doing a roaring trade there, and it's not even the spring or the summertime, so I'd say here come the spring and summer it'll be jammers. Right, so I'm just going on a bit further. I'll end the video down here my friends in Omeath. There's no point in videoing it on the way back on the bicycle, right? So that was I'm not into like tomato soup at all. But they had avocado, I don't know what else they had in it, and so it made it yummy, you know what I mean? And the pot of tea, I got 2 cups of tea, substantial cups of tea in it, so €9.50. That was okay, wasn't it? My bike needs actually a power wash. Look at the state of it. Look at all this here. Know what that there is, look. So you had it in the shed. That's swallow shit. If you pardon my... for some people who find that rude, you know what I mean? Shit is shit, my friends, isn't that right? Right people, let's continue towards to Omeath, okay? Just stop here, investigate here. It's lovely. Look at this little garden. I'd say it's a reflective type of garden, you know. Like the seating is names of people who have obviously passed on, right? And you see like little crosses and miniature headstones along there, right? Yeah, kind of a, what would you call it? I'm calling it a reflective type garden. Very, very peaceful, my friends, very peaceful. Father Gentile Garden, a place of peace and prayer. Hello. Again, a lovely place to sit down and just meditate if you want. Come the spring and summertime, my friends, along the Greenway here. Ah, just lovely, look. Across the loch. So, technically, people, the border between Southern Ireland and Northern Ireland is halfway out in this loch here. See that boat is over there, right? Roughly halfway in that loch. And when the Troubles was going on, there used to be a British warship out here on the loch. You know, mad stuff, my friends, mad stuff. No such thing as countries, I keep saying it. Bullshit. But anyway, keep going on my bike, it's not right. Little waterfall here, my friends. Niagara Falls. Just leave me bike there. Go down and investigate this. Oh, this is lovely, isn't it? I love finding little places like this, it's great, isn't it? That was a nice little surprise. Lovely, isn't it? Right, people, so I'm at a spot here now called Essmore Bridge, right? That little waterfall thing after showing you there, right? So, Essmore Bridge, the Ryland was the largest river crossed by the Newry to Greer railway line. At its mouth is a high tide roost for water birds. The bridge took its name from a magnificent waterfall on Essmore, just upstream. The Ryland often floods, and in 1926 it dislodged the metal bridge. Repaired then, the bridge was sadly removed after the railway closed. The Ryland River used to power a corn mill. The mill later became the women's accommodation of Cooley Mountains Omeath Irish College, and later a youth hostel. The railway made it easier for tourists to reach Omeath's Gaeltacht and medieval Carlingford. Wow. Right, I'll see you again. So thanks for all the information.
Yeah, you should go up that way. It's very interesting. And up at Scarva is where King Billy parked up the army before coming down to the Boyne.
Scarva?
Scarva, yeah.
Okay.
It was where they stationed
His troops?
his troops before marching to the Boyne. There's a lot of information up there.
Good.
There's a great wee local run, like a community run restaurant, does it with tray bakes, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Okay, thanks. They're a nice couple there from Dundalk, right? It gives me loads of information. And just finish off this here. I said the railway made it easier for tourists to reach Omeath's Gaeltacht and medieval Carlingford. We hope the Greenway on the former railway track bed will also provide a valuable link for locals and our many visitors alike. This project would not have succeeded without the cooperation of the many landowners who have kindly allowed the Greenway to cross their land. Collister Bride, 1912, Omeath Railway Station, Essmore Bridge. There's another one of them locomotives. He was a hell of a nice man there. Real chatty. So was she actually. Real nice. So he said that you can go from Omeath up further towards Newry. So I'll put that on my bucket list for another trip, my friends, okay? Yeah. So we'll go as far as Omeath for a cup of tea. It's okay. No, I do things like that myself when I'm walking. Don't mind, you're grand, you're fine. Now, there'd be other people there now. If that happened to them, they'd be rude as hell. They'd be giving out stink to that girl. No way. Hello. Some fine big houses along here, my friends. That one there, the last time I was up here, I done a video of Omeath, right? That house there is on that video. It's empty, it's not sold, there's nobody living in it. Look at these ones here. They're big houses too, aren't they? Look. There's a load of logs there for the fire. Wow.
Oh, knock. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door, but what's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in your core. Buying, yeah, what for? But do what I need to, always sure. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in your core. Buying, yeah, what for? But do what I need to, always sure. Boring, never been that. I get paid, bro, just to relax. Yeah, more money now, yeah, more tax. Suited it now, don't worry about that. Boring, yeah, I've never been that. I get paid, bro, just to relax. Yeah, more money, but yeah, more tax. But suited it now, don't worry about that.
Right, people.
Flexing, yeah, but your soul is empty.
Now you're to Omeath, right? Check out, I have a video from this place here, Omeath, right, on my channel. Check it out, my friends. So, I think I'll go in here to the Grand Hotel for another cup of tea. Or maybe I'll go for a latte, be a bit posh, you know what I mean? Stay tuned, my friends, stay tuned. Very nice, very nice. very posh, isn't it? Look at those chairs. Right, people, I'm after getting a deal there, right? So getting a pot of tea, and I asked her for what sandwiches did he have. So they said she has chicken salad sandwiches, right? But there's a deal with it, a bowl of vegetable soup, right? So I'm only after having soup just back there on the Greenway there. So it's a vegetable soup. So the vegetable soup, the chicken sandwiches and the pot of tea is €10.95, right? So yeah, so I'll have 2 soups in one day, my friends, and I'm going on a diet, right? And the diet is it's going well, you know. So this is a lovely place here, the Grand Hotel in Omeath in County Lough, the smallest county in Ireland, beside Carlingford Lough. Okay. Right, people, so that's the bowl of vegetable soup, right, and toasted chicken salad sandwiches and a pot of tea, right? And do you ever be in a place where you just feel totally chilled? Well, this is one of them places. The Grand, what did I call it again? I'll tell you when I get outside, anyway, but it's in Omeath, it's a hotel, right? The ambience in here is just so relaxing, I have to say. Yeah, I'm just totally chilled here at the minute now. So I'm going to tuck into this, people, and I'll see us outside after I have this lovely vegetable soup and sandwiches and tea, okay? Stay tuned, my friends, stay tuned. Right, people, I'll just sit down here in this posh looking chair here. That was a lovely end to a lovely cycle along the Carlingford to Omeath Greenway here at the Grand Central Hotel here in Omeath, right? I have been in this hotel before, but it was years ago. Loved it. Be back again for sure. So yeah, the tea, the soup and the sandwiches there came to €13, 90, I think it was something like this, 90 something. Don't know what you think of that price, but anyway, that's what I paid, right? So that was 2 soups in one day, my friends, right? Right, I'm not going to film heading back because what's the point? So listen, people, thanks for watching. And if you like the video, please press the like button. And if you're new to the channel, please press subscribe. It's free, right? And if you're new to the channel, please press subscribe. It's free, okay? Said that, didn't I? Yeah. And as usual, my friends, I have absolutely no idea of where my next video is going to come from, but it's going to come from somewhere, so stay tuned, my friends. Always on a Sunday evening after 5 p.m, right? So watch out for the videos on Sunday evening after 5 p.m. Thanks very much for watching and keep safe, my friends. Till next time, next Sunday. Bye. To infinity and beyond, my friends. Woohoo!